everybody, you are all welcome to today's video. Today we are going to learn about Roman numerals. So let's begin. Roman numerals, as the name implies, originated from ancient Rome. Now the Romans used capital letters of the English alphabet as their numerals. Now these Roman numerals were used about 2500 years ago, and they are still used presently today because we can see them on clock faces, chapters and pages of book, etc. So I'm going to show you a table of whole numbers and their Roman numerals, just a brief table. So take your time to view the table because we'll be using them to learn these Roman numerals. Now, having done that, let's move over to the rules guiding Roman numerals. There are three major rules that guide Roman numerals, and we're going to discover them one by one. The first rule says that whenever a figure of lower degree is placed in front of a figure of higher degree, both are added. So what they're trying to say is that when a letter of lower value or degree is placed in front of a letter of higher degree in the Roman numerals, both of them are added. So let's do some examples. Express the following in Arabic numbers: A. VI, B. LSX. Now from A, VI, V is equal to 5 and I is equal to 1, and I is in front of V, so that means you are going to add. So VI is equal to 5 plus 1 is equal to what? 6. Now let's move on to the second example, LSX. L is 50 and XX is 20, and XS is in front of L. So LXS is going to be equal to 50 plus 20. That will give us 70. I hope you understood this first rule. So let's move on to the second rule. Rule 2 says that when a figure is placed before or after a figure of equal value, both are added. This one is already clear. When two letters of the same value are placed together, both of them are added. So let's do examples. Express the following in Arabic numbers, which is also whole numbers, as we discussed in place value. A. MM, B. CC. Now from the first question, M is equal to 1000 and MM are placed together. So that means MM is going to be equal to 1000 plus 1000, which is what? 2000. So the value of MM is 2000. Now looking at the next example, CC. C is equal to 100, right? So CC is going to be 100 plus 100 equal to 200. So therefore CC is equal to 200. I hope you understood this rule. Now let's move on to the third and the last rule. It says that whenever a figure of lower degree is placed behind a higher figure, we are going to subtract the lower figure from the higher one. That means if two letters, one is bigger in value and the other one is smaller, the smaller one is behind the bigger one. We are going to subtract the smaller one from the bigger one. So let's try some examples. Express the following in Arabic numbers: A. XL, B. CM. Now from A, X is equal to 10 and L is equal to 50. Now X is smaller than L and X is behind L. So we are going to subtract. So XL is equal to 50 minus 10 equals to 40. Therefore, XL is equal to 40. Let's do the next example. CM. C is equal to 100 and M is equal to 1000. Now, since C is behind M, we are going to subtract. So 100, we're going to subtract 100 from 1000. So 1000 minus 100 is equal to what? 900. So CM is equal to 900. I hope you understood this lesson on Roman numerals. So this will be the end of today's lesson. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification so that you don't miss any video that I post. Thank you so much, and see you next time.